Good evening, my beloved Beyond the Duty friends and family, and good evening to my EOW family. It is August 10th. Holy moly, I had to take a gander at August 10th. It's August 10th, day 71, and the team has done 357 miles today. Day 71. Wow. So I'd say thank you to a couple of our sponsors, and we will then carry on. I want to do a shout out to our friends and family again at Lone Wolf Harley Davidson dealership located in Spokane, Washington. In 2 days, we'll be arriving. The team will be arriving back there, and they are a wonderful, fantastic sponsor. So if you're ever looking for a good motorcycle, do not hesitate to go down. They're not open on Mondays, but they are going to open just for a few hours for us. I want to thank our friends at Yokes again for their continued support. They've been there for us for the last 5 years, and we love it. So thank you very much. Go visit a Yokes nearby. They are located in Spokane, in Idaho, Missoula, Montana, Tri-Cities, Washington. Phenomenal food and fresh and from local farmers. Now, thank our diamond sponsor enough. That is Phoenix Protective Corporation, and they're based out of Spokane, Washington. Cater to the Northwest. They cater to Spokane, Washington itself, Auburn, Everett, Vancouver, Yakima, Kennewick, Moses Lake, Wenatchee. So they're all in the Northwest as well, in Alaska, Anchorage, Fairbanks, and in Idaho. So, and Oregon. We do the state of Oregon. So they're in various places. Please thank them for their continued support. And if you need services, contact them. And if you need a job, contact them. As I said, the team did 357 miles today. They started at the St. Croix Sheriff's Office, to honor Sheriff Katie Lensing. They then went to Polk County Sheriff's Office to honor Deputy Sheriff Josh Owen, and they went to Fargo Police Department to honor Officer Jake Whalen. Tomorrow, they are in Mercer County Sheriff's Office in North Dakota, and then they will have one more stop again on Monday, and that'll be at Post Falls Department in Idaho. So they've got a long jaunt. They've got North Dakota, and then they will go straight through, spend the night in Montana, and then do the stop in Post Falls, and then return to Lone Wolf. So a lot of miles tomorrow and the next day. So this is our final home stretch. As we said, the team went to honor Deputy Sheriff Katie Lensing with Croix County Sheriff's Office, and let's see. Everyone spoke highly, and they said that she loved the outdoors, loved animals, and always had a smile on her face. In every call she went to, she went above and beyond, and she's absolutely a pleasure and an honor to work with. So our hearts and prayers are out for the family and to the department. And please remember that as family members, you are the hero's hero that allowed a beautiful hero to reside amongst us and to cater to and protect the county and the state. So thank you. From there, at 1 o'clock, they went to the Polk County Sheriff's Office to honor Deputy Sheriff Josh Owen, and Shayna, his wife, was there and stated that Josh had a canine named Karma. Since he was a veteran, Karma was a lot like his therapy dog. On the hot days, he would have an air hose that would connect to his car vent and he'd stick it into his shirt or vest. Amazing, amazing. So, again, just as you heard, Josh was a veteran. So he not only served his country and gave his country his all, he then chose to continue honoring and serving the citizens of Polk County Sheriff's Office, Polk County, and continued serving and selflessly serving. So our hearts and prayers are out to his family and to the department, and thank you for letting a hero reside amongst us and take care of the citizens. And please, please remind yourselves that you are the heroes' heroes. After that, they went to Fargo Police Department in North Dakota and went to honor police officer Jake Whalen and his family, his parents, Steph and Brad, spoke nothing but praise about him and how he loved working for the department and enjoyed doing what he did for them. So our hearts and prayers are out to the family, and thank you for allowing a hero to reside amongst us and take care of the citizens of Fargo. And to the department, our hearts and prayers are out to you. So, let's go to some comments. Let's start off with Tammy. So, hello, my EOW friends and family. Continued prayers for our beautiful survivors and for our team not long now. Absolutely. Thank you, Tammy, for continuing to say prayers for the survivors and our teams. Joel says, good evening. Good evening, Joel. Jerry says, good evening. Bless our officers and let the families find peace and comfort in God's love. Absolutely. John, again, amazing. Thank you so much, John, for everything that the Lodge Number 7 does for us. But more importantly, thank you so much for what you do for all those men and women in Chicago and just taking care of them and continue being that pillar of strength that you are for them. And thank you for allowing us to come and honor your officers and spend time with you. So bless you. Sandy, almost home. Yep. Safe travels to the final 2 destinations. Absolutely, Sandy. Thank you. Eddie says, good evening, my EOW family. Evening, Eddie, and love you and pray. For Jorge says, hello, EOW family, praying for safe travels and for the team and all the survivors. Thank you so much, Jorge. Chris says, good evening, EOW survivors, and much love and hugs. Thank you, Chris, for all of the love to the survivors. And yes. Emery says, good evening, love to you all. Thank you, Emery. Again, to our survivors, so our hearts and prayers are up to you. Anything you need, we have many survivors on. Emery Lane is a survivor. Eddie Gomez is a survivor. John is a survivor. So please reach out and we will make sure we get you connected to the right survivors and continue making sure that there's support and love for you in all areas. If you get a moment in the next few days or even over the next week, please, 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 if you see a law enforcement officer, don't shy away. Get up to them and thank them and tell them you love them. Thank them more than anything for wearing that beautiful uniform and for carrying on and working and doing the work of a guardian. So no drinking and driving, keep your seatbelts on, no texting and driving. And remember, we still have a motorcycle giveaway. It has 8 miles on it. Don't need to be present. And we get a hold of us, and we'll get the tickets out to you. We'll ship it to wherever you are. We have merchandise on our webpage. All the proceeds go to the wellness program and on the scholarship program. Things like the motorcycle and sponsorship is what keeps our memorial on the road. It costs quite a bit. We are a 100% volunteer-based company. Excuse me, not company, but volunteer-based organization, and we are a nonprofit. So if you know sponsors, please let us know. Send them our way. If you want to make donations, send it our way. More importantly, please share us, like us, put us on different platforms, and keep the word going. Our goal has always been to say the names of every single fallen officer, not a badge number. And our goal is to keep the memories of the survivors and the fallen officers going for years on afterwards. And we do it in various different ways. So just help us by sharing us, liking us, and promoting us. So. Um, Michelle says, thank you for what you do and coming to Oklahoma. Thank you so much, Michelle, for letting us do that, and bless you all, and thank you so much. And Benicio says, good evening, EOW family. Good evening, Benicio. So that being said, I'll be out it again tomorrow night about the same time, and I'll have mileage for you. Again, we'll have quite a few miles, and we'll talk about tomorrow's stop, and then we'll do the post-fall stop probably Monday night, a little bit later after everyone's comes in. So God bless each and every one of you. To our survivors, again, our hearts and prayers are out to you. We love you. Reach out to us if you need anything, and see you guys tomorrow night. Love you all. Bless you.